Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Terabyte. I'm gonna have to apologize because I couldn't get an episode out in time yesterday, and I truly apologize. I was quite busy, and when I was able to record, I was a very sleepy boy, and I kind of fell asleep, and that's why I'm currently recording this video at 1:30 in the morning, because I slept all day. So now I'm probably going to be up until school in a couple hours. But yeah, this is new. You probably don't recognize this. I tried to basically bring this kind of cliffside that we started developing here. Maybe I'll continue it. I think this is going to be hard to bring back up, but maybe I can do it. But I did, bring it up over here. As you can see, it's kind of the same thing. We just don't have all the grass, tall grass and stuff yet. And I might continue it going over here, and honestly might continue it throughout this entire surrounding the whole island. And the only way to really get on and off the island, you can't just like swim out there. You gotta come over here to the dock that I have built. This took me a while. I tried a bunch of different designs. Some about this where it like kind of breaks off at the end. I kind of like it. It kind of makes it look a little more worn down, like a couple planks have fallen off over time. The fences don't necessarily connect out all the way. There's even some like gaps in the fences, stuff like that. It's mostly spruce and jungle wood. I basically want to try a different color of wood. I just threw some boats here for the sake of throwing boats here. And here, there was this gap between where this was and this, and it would have been really awkward to just take the wood and connect it to here, and because then there would have been like this weird thing where it's like wood and then instantly grass. So I'm trying to like blend it. I went ahead and made some like coarse dirt, and didn't want to put that one there. And some small things like that. Let's get some coarse dirt here and here. I don't really want any grass like in between these, but if possible I want to keep this dirt alive, so I kind of have like that one will most likely get changed. So I have that, and then it kind of just like fades away over here. This part I might work out a little better, but yeah, this like design right here, this might be our pathway, at least for this part. So basically, let me give you an example. So let's get in a boat. We're basically either a traveler or a trader, not as in an enemy, as in I would like to trade my goods. So let's say we're coming over here, and we're like, oh hey, look, there's a town over here. Ignore the sugarcane and stuff. That's obviously all temporary. We come over here to the port, and we go ahead and hop off, and we're like, oh, okay. Or if we went to hop off over here, obviously they wouldn't just go boom, boom, boom and jump up here. Then they would have to walk over here, come up, and maybe I'll do like something here. I don't know. I might just do like a pathway that kind of runs along. I need to outline the pathway, though, is the thing. So maybe we will do that together. I think to outline, I'm just going to make them path blocks. Yeah, that might work best, because there'll probably be path blocks in the path anyway. So I kind of want it to like start from like here and here, and kind of like fade into like a 3-wide pathway. Like both of them kind of connect and slowly fade in. Maybe even like takes it to like right here. But Anyway, so it'd be like this. Kind of like something like that. And then obviously it'd be filled in and everything. Then it'd come over here. Maybe loop back to this side. Maybe a nice pathway along the water, you know? And we can't really walk off because there would be a lot of bushes and stuff. And right here we'll obviously have some sort of way to actually get into our town. Maybe we can take it, and then from here we can also branch off. Do we want to branch off here? Yeah. Actually, do we want to branch off so we kind of go left and go back around and along the water? Yeah, let's go right here, and then we kind of go like this. Again, along the water, we can't really... The right is kind of like blocking us. Maybe come down a little. Loop around here. Maybe have one path that cuts through the middle and comes up here. So, and then maybe we even have one more path that splits off, comes back this way, and goes along the edge of this part, and then rides this all the way to here. So we have all that space in between to put our buildings and farms and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of traders here that are trying to get the easy tourist money as they're coming into town. So I'm going to get to work on actually making the path, and then we will go from there. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I'm here stopping at Torch Portal. Can't do that. Oh my, here at the laggiest base on the server. Actually, it's not as nearly as bad as it used to be. What's he cooking? Food? We're here for one thing. So, my episode 4, we're currently on episode 11, was my quest episode, and I have yet to receive payment from Hawk for completing said quest. So, to compensate, I'm just going to take a whole bunch of cobble. Because, you know, that's what I need more than anything. So, Hawk, you will not receive payment for this cobble. I'm not even going to think about apologizing for just stealing half your cobble. It's just mine now. It's been sitting there. It's not, you don't use it. And yeah, so you're not getting this cobble back. I need it more than you do. So maybe once you decide to pay me, maybe I'll apologize and maybe throw some back your way. But you know, I'm still waiting on my payments for that. Okay, bad. So I keep moving back and forth in the Nether and like running to people's places and stuff like that. And I somehow, pigmen are mad at me. I didn't hit one on purpose or anything. And I'm out of food. And I just got swarmed by a bunch of them. I'm trying to make my bridge safe, man. You guys are mad too? How did a zombie spawn? Oh! Okay. Maybe we're fine now. And there's like 50 million frickin' blazes over here. Can't even... Those guys are mad? Oh no. This is not good. Let me make my bridge safe. Or at least safer. So I don't die just trying to... This is not good. Oh, he's mad. He's especially mad. Oh, these guys are mad. Oh no. Oh, everyone's mad at me. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna keep building my bridge now. Baby, baby, baby. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go back now. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. You're gonna die. I'm gonna go back and eat first. Yeah, so I'm gonna go home. Okay, we're getting to about that time where it's becoming time to wrap it up. So I'm basically going to show you guys what I've done. I went a little crazy. So the original plan was just to work on the path, which I've definitely done. Over there's a little more complete, but I've basically taken this whole river thing. I brought it all the way around, not just here, like in the front. I brought it all the way around. It's a lot more subtle over here. It's not super crazy since this is probably the part that will get seen the least. But it's definitely there. I had to chop this part of the island out. It came all the way out to here and like float up. I just chopped it straight down. And that's basically what I did around the whole island here. Just try and hop back up here. Nothing's changed with the dock as of yet. But I threw in a bunch of coarse dirt. I'm not happy with this, like, at all. I think this is... I'm not super happy with this. Over here it gets a little better. But, here's the specialty block. We throw that in, and it's just... It's a whole new game now. We put in some of this concrete from concrete powder, not concrete, because it has more of that dirt, sandy look. We throw some of this in, and now it's a real muddy road. Let me place that. I want this a path block again. Just throw it in every once in a while, you know. Just kind of toss it in here and there. It just adds. But I honestly might go in and completely redo this road. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not super happy with it right now. I might work a little bit more on it. Maybe see if I throw some other blocks in here. I obviously don't want to do too much either, is the thing. Like 2 here. See, that looks a little better. It looks better up here, I would say. I think it's this whole area right here. I think there's too much coarse dirt. I think that's our problem. Throw in some regular dirt even. Like, even that might look better than so much coarse dirt. That looks a little better. I'll probably work on this a little more after this episode. But it's getting about that time. So, I don't know exactly how long this episode will be. But, you know, I just gotta wing it. Recording at 3 o'clock in the morning is not the best. So I'm just gonna finish up this path. Man, I thought this concrete would last a lot longer. I'm going to set this up. I had 1 jungle sapling because the jungle we have is so far away. Even in the nether, it's a long travel. Throw this here. I know there's a bunch of bone meal in one of these chests. That'll do. Actually, I'll just chop down the tree. But what I wanted to do was set up just a small mini cocoa bean farm, because if I want to make a bunch of this concrete, you can't bone meal this stuff, can you? You can! How long has this been in the game? I swear you could not bone meal this stuff always. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to like AFK for cocoa beans. Well, fantastic. But yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of this for more of the concrete. But I guess I'll throw it back on. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. We finished up the dock, started on the pathway. So I feel like this was a decent episode. So anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you had a wonderful day. I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.